Hi everybody. I've had some friends and family ask me for an update on my greenhouse, so I thought I would get an update together for you. Now, behind my greenhouse over here on the left, you'll see I've got my PVC dome. It's a 16-foot wide PVC dome that's covered in chicken wire. We use that for brooding chickens. It's empty right now, but we're hoping to get some chickens soon. This right here is what we've been putting most of our effort into right now, and you'll see that we have these big dome arches that I've put together and I've bent myself. These are 20-foot wide hoops, and what we have is we have a 1 5/8 inch fence rail that we've driven into the ground by 2 feet, and it's sticking out of the ground by 2 feet. Now then we took the 1 3/8 top rails, and we took 3 of those, 10-foot long each, and we bent them. So that's a 30-foot long, but it becomes a 20-foot wide hoop. Each one is 4 foot apart, which makes a 20-foot wide greenhouse by 32-foot long greenhouse. So we have 9 of those hoops. Now I have this doorway open. I need to put my sidewalls in each side, but the doorway is a double door. That's almost a 6-foot wide door, and that's so I can get really big things in through that doorway, such as my fish tank. That right there is a 330 gallon fish tank. I'm going to cut the top off it, make a custom lid, paint it, all that good stuff, and that'll be one of my fish tanks, 330 gallons for either goldfish or koi or something like that for now. And here you can see that we've let grass grow into this hoop house just from the time it's taken us to finish it out. But once we get it covered and there's no rain or anything, this should kind of take care of itself. This back wall we just recently finished, and you can see I've finished all of that. It's going to be 2 single doors instead of 1 large double door. Now what we'll have is 3 aisles of aquaponics, 1 aisle here, 1 aisle here, and 1 aisle here that we'll be able to grow aquaponics with. The walkways will each end in a single doorway, so it'll be able to have something that you can go clean through. Double door on one end, 2 doors on the other end. And I think that'll give us the most flexibility. It'll give us good breezeway if we need to open those up in the hot summer. So I think we've been making some good progress so far. Now these sidewalls, I'm actually going to be doing the sidewalls just a little bit different than most people. Most people make these sidewalls something that rolls up. They have a roll-up sidewall so they can control airflow. Now for me, I did this wooden piece across the top there, and I'm actually thinking about putting doors in there. So I'll have doors all the way across front and back, and those doors will be able to either come off or open up to allow airflow in underneath my aquaponics. But I think that'll give me more protection against the animals that we have and the weed eating and mowing and things of that nature, kids running up to it. So we're hoping that kind of keeps it best. But once we get all this finished, we're hoping to have that done today, and then over the next couple of weeks we'll get the wiggle wire and the plastic, and we'll have all that put up there for it. And after that we'll be ready to start setting up our fish tanks and have some fish and some water and some plants, and we'll have something really interesting to show everyone. So we'll see you in the next video.